Well, now that I've gotten a chance to know a little bit about you, I want to share a brief presentation to tell you about us, who we are, what we do, and how we can help you make more money, save more money, and reach your financial goals faster. So, Primerica is the largest independent financial services marketing company in North America with about 140,000 licensed representatives. We're listed on the New York Stock Exchange. We've been delivering freedom for families since 1977. We have over 5.7 million lives insured and approximately 2.8 million investment clients. We have received a lot of accolades and awards from many different companies and organizations that are not affiliated with us. So I want you to know that we are a Fortune 1000 company. That means we're one of the 1,000 largest companies in America. Forbes has named us on their 2022 list of best assurance companies, best employers for diversity, best employers for women. And Investors Business Daily named us as the #1 most trusted life insurance company and the #3 most trusted financial company. So lots of companies have great things to say about our company. What do? We offer a total solution to help families achieve financial independence. And we do that by partnering with a lot of great companies so that we can deliver the services that middle income families need, whether it be life insurance, mortgages, auto and home solutions, senior health, legal and identity theft protection. These are services that people need now or in case something unexpected happens. And then we help people create wealth and build generational wealth by investing in investment vehicles like mutual funds, annuities, managed accounts, retirement plans for businesses. And you can see some of the companies that we partner with in that arena as well. And so, John and Mary, as you look at this list, at this chart on the screen, do you see any companies at all that you recognize? Okay, great. Now, we know that everybody won't need everything that we do, but we do believe that everybody can benefit from something that we do. Does that make sense? Great. I'm going to show you a brief video now, and I want you to ask yourself 3 questions as you watch this video. 1, is there a need for what we do? 2, are these financial concepts helpful for you? And 3, if your family and friends implemented these concepts, would they be better off? All right, and we'll come back on the other side of the video and allow you to answer those questions. And so now, team, you'll show the video, and we're going to go ahead and advance. All right, so John and Mary, now that you've watched the video, let's review those 3 questions. So based on what you saw in the video, do you think there's a need for what we do? Great. Are these financial concepts helpful for you? All right, and if your family and friends implemented these concepts, would they be better off? Okay, great. So as you saw in the video, we help people build their financial house. And the foundation of the financial house is to protect your income with life insurance. And so I want to make sure you understand the 2 basic types of life insurance. First of all, there's cash value life insurance, where insurance and savings are bundled together. This is the type of policy that most traditional companies sell. These policies are expensive. And we believe that there's a real negative to saving your money inside of your life insurance policy. Typically, these policies have a low rate of return on the savings. You have to borrow your own money and pay interest to the insurance company. So that means if you want to get some of the money out of the savings in your cash value policy, you have to take that money out as a loan and pay interest to the insurance company until you put it back. But think about it. If you sent the money in by paying your premium and you have to borrow the money in order to get it out, whose money are you really borrowing? You're borrowing your own money, right? And does it make any sense for you to have to borrow money that already belonged to you? It doesn't, does it? And then the third challenge we have with these policies is that your family will lose the cash values if you die. They'll get the face amount of the coverage, but they won't get the money in the cash values in most cases. Now, the other type of life insurance is called term insurance, and it's what we believe in at Primerica. Term life insurance is pure protection, which means there's no savings included in the policy. So that frees you up and it frees money up in your budget for you to have a separate investment. You have your term life insurance in case you die, and then you have separate investments. Now you're able to earn a market rate of return on those separate investments. You don't have to borrow your money When you want to use it, you actually can control your investment, and your family receives the life insurance and the investment account if you die. Let's look at a more detailed example comparing these two types of policies. So here we have a cash value policy. Typically, they're called whole life index universal life. And this couple, John and Mary, 35 years old, have a whole life policy or index universal life policy with a face amount of $100,000 of coverage on each of them. And their premium is $235 a month. They know that if either of them passes away, the survivor will get that $100,000. But also, if they live to be age 65, they'll have $74,000 built up in the cash values account in the policy. But remember, in order to take that money out and still have the life insurance policy, they have to take that money out as a loan. They have to borrow that money and pay interest to the insurance company. We've already agreed that's not a good plan. And secondly, if they die, the beneficiary, their survivor, will get the $100,000, but they won't get the $74,000 in that cash value account in most cases. So, of course, what we believe in is buy term and invest the difference, buy term and invest separately. So we would say, look, take that same $235 a month, and we can get you into a term life insurance policy with the face amount of $250,000 on each of you for a premium of only $82 a month. So a lot more coverage for a lot less premium. That frees up $153 a month in your budget. We would recommend you save that money, invest that money. And if you earn a 9% rate of return, that'll be $282,000 when you're 65 years old. So now in this scenario, if either of you dies, the survivor that's left behind will get $250,000 instead of $100,000. And if you both live to be age 65, you'll have $282,000 in your investment account instead of $74,000. So let me ask you, which program would you want? Absolutely, buy term and invest the difference. That's what everyone says. And so in building the financial house, we don't stop at the foundation. We're going to show you how to build the entire financial house. So I'm going to give you a little pop quiz just to find out where you guys stand right now on these different areas of the financial house. Do you currently have enough individual life insurance to replace your income in the event of a premature death? Individual life insurance, meaning life insurance outside of a job, life insurance that you pay for. And most people need 10 times their income in order to have enough. So would you say you have enough individual life insurance to replace your income in the event of a premature death? Okay. And do you have a will, living will, and durable power of attorney already in place? Do you have 3 to 6 months of expenses in an emergency fund? Do you have a plan to eliminate debt as quickly as possible? Okay. And do you know your financial independence number, which is the amount of money you need to have accumulated at retirement? Well, most people are like you, and they say no to most of these questions. So do you currently have a written financial game plan that addresses these strategies in your financial house? No? Would you want one if it were free? Well, that's what we do. To get where you want to be, you need to know where you are. So our solution is the financial needs analysis. It is complimentary. It is customized. No two families are alike, so no two plans are alike, and it is confidential. So the FNA takes a snapshot of your current financial situation, can help you make better choices about your money and your future. The FNA will provide you with your personalized financial independence number so you know exactly where it is you need to go. What I want to let you guys know is you do have the power to become financially independent. You can get out of debt, you can build savings, and you can get on the path of financial services. On the path of financial independence. And I can help you do all of those things. So does that sound good? Are those some areas that you would like to really accomplish in your life and become financially independent? Fantastic. Now let's talk about the goals. When we first started, you gave me your top 3 financial goals and dreams, right? So on a scale of 1 to 10, how important are your goals? 10 being the highest. Okay, a 10, great. So if your income isn't enough to achieve your current goals and dreams, you really have 3 choices. You can give up on your goals and dreams. Nobody wants to do that. You can ask your boss for a major raise. Most people, they're not going to get yes as an answer to that question. or you can do something in addition to your current career. And that's what we can help you do. We offer an opportunity for you to earn active and passive part-time income working from home or wherever you are, helping others build their financial house. So that includes online licensing classes, virtual and on-demand skills training, and you can also have virtual client meetings as well. So here's an example of earning part-time income. In this example, we have this couple, they're 35 years old. They need life insurance coverage, income protection. So we put $250,000 of coverage on each of them. It's a 30-year level term life insurance policy with a premium of approximately $80 per month. And so if you were a part-time district leader with us and you just help 3 families a month, like this couple, John and Tammy, with their life insurance, you would earn $1,326 in total cash. So let me ask you, would that interest you, being able to help people, 3 people a month with something they need, and you being able to earn an extra $1,326? Okay, great. Fantastic. We have a lot of phenomenal part-time people on our team that are earning that kind of part-time money or even more. Now, if you're interested in a career change, our team is the Millionaire Movement team, and we have a track record of success. Our senior vice presidents are Renee and Mel Turner. Renee was formerly an industrial engineer. She now has this business and earns $430,000 a year. The other people that you see pictured on the screen are her vice presidents. They all started part-time. They came from all kinds of occupations, as you can see. But now they're all vice presidents with Primerica. They have their own financial services agencies. And as you can see, they're earning nearly $100,000, Torella, or all the rest of the vice presidents are already earning $100,000 or a lot more than that. So whether you want to make part-time income or make a career change, be your own boss, call your own shots, make a 6-figure income, we can help you do that with our team. So now that I've shown you the presentation, I want you to let me know which option interests you the most of the things we've talked about today. Would it be number 1, getting the free Wealth Builder plan? Number 2, the part-time income opportunity with career potential? Or number 3, would you say you're interested in both? So which is it for you, 1, 2, or 3? So if they say 1, you're going to go to the next screen and say, well, let's start with your financial game plan. You will end the presentation at that point and go ahead and complete the financial needs analysis questionnaire. But if they say option 2, which is the part-time income with career potential, or option 3, I'm interested in both, then you're going to go ahead and go to this screen and say, well, let me show you how to get started. At Primerica, again, it is a business, it's not a job. So when you start in the business, you will complete an independent business application, and that's submitted with a one-time investment in your business of only $99, right? And that goes to pay for background check and some basic processing that has to be done with your state's insurance department. But in turn, Primerica will pay for your life insurance license. If you went out on your own in your state and got your life insurance license, it would cost you $600 out of your pocket. But if you come into business with us, then our company is going to pay for those licenses, that life insurance license, it's going to be paid in full. So it's going to cost you absolutely nothing. And even better, we have a field training bonus program. Well, if you just successfully complete our training program and get your life insurance license in your first 90 days in the business, you're going to have an opportunity to build up money in the field training bonus program while you're going through training, while you're getting licensed. And then you're going to get that money in the field training bonus paid to you after you pass your exam and your state issues your license. So you're going to get back at least the amount that you invested, probably more than that, by successfully completing the training and licensing in your first 90 days. Now, to run the business is only $25 a month, and that's for our ultimate business support system. Our technology support package gives you everything that you need to run a professional and successful business. And to be able to do it virtually, you can get cell phone discounts, but most importantly, you're going to get your own website to market your business, have access to all the tools that you need to keep track of your business, keep track of your clients, and to actually transact business with your clients. Lots of great training available as well. The value of just that part of what you have access to on our website is over $100 a month. You're able to tap into it for only $25 a month. And also by subscribing to our website, that's going to also free up Primerica to pay for your securities license. That's your investment license. If you went out on your own to get that investment license, that would be another $600 out of your pocket. But by coming into business with me, Primerica is going to pay for that license, and that one will cost you absolutely nothing as well. Primerica will pay for it, right? So you're going to have two licenses, your life insurance license and your investment license that Primerica pays for. They're going to invest $1,200 in helping you get in your business started. You'll also have access to software to work with your investment clients. That would be another $600 a month if you were paying for it out of your pocket. But with our business, you have the ability to tap into that for that same $25 a month. So think about it. Where have you ever seen a professional, legitimate professional business that you could start for only $99, run for only $25 a month, write it off on your taxes, right? And have unlimited ability to help families and make great part-time income or build yourself an incredible business. Man, isn't this phenomenal? And so you said you were interested in both. So let me ask you, do you want to start with your independent business application or with your wealth builder plan? And then whichever one they choose, that's what you're going to get started with. We're going to do both, right? When we do the IBA, of course, we're still going to end up doing their financial needs analysis. And if we start with the FNA, but they've said they want to join the business, then we're still going to get them in the business. We'll just start with whichever one they want to start with first. So Team Mace, that's how you do a winning presentation.